My name is Taylin. And first off, I just want to say what a fan I am of the Dodgers. Even since before I moved to Oklahoma City, I have a soft spot for AAA baseball in my heart as I'm from Albuquerque and we have the Albuquerque Isotopes there. So I know they're a competitor of the Dodgers, but the Dodgers have a soft spot in my heart, which is one of the reasons why I even became interested in looking deeper at your organization. So I know your mission is to promote the game of baseball while creating positive experiences for fans of all ages through your entertainment channels in connection with your local partnerships. And I know that you uphold high standards of excellence in representing the region on a state level of Oklahoma as well as a national level. And I know that through researching your organization, I have found 3 ways to increase revenue and awareness in the community of Oklahoma City and surrounding small town areas. And I'm excited to share these with you today. So, the first objective that I found is to increase season ticket sales by 20% from the previous 2020 season by opening day of 2023 season. And this will involve promoting the game of baseball. The second objective is to increase new corporate sponsorships by $50,000 by opening day of the 2023 season. This involves building local partnerships. We're going to do this through market research to target relevant leads and to express the uniqueness of sport as a marketing tool by teaching the sport product itself to these corporate entities. The third objective is to increase awareness in the local community by reaching 10,000 members by the end of the 2023 season. This is community engagement of fans of all ages. We're going to accomplish this through various front office staff visiting 20 elementary schools, 15 middle schools, and 1 high school in each of the following areas, including Oklahoma City, Edmond, Deer Creek, Moore, Norman, Midwest City, Yukon, and Mustang public school systems. A second part of this objective is for various front office staff to volunteer at 3 major philanthropic events in the Oklahoma City area, including the Walk to End Alzheimer's, the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon, and the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. And you guys are situated in a great area at the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark in the Bricktown area adjacent from downtown, with fans primarily in and around the Oklahoma City metropolitan area. And your fans include a wide variety of ages and races because your price point of ticket offerings is so extensive. And I note that you were just acquired by the Diamond Baseball Holdings, cutting ties with the LA Dodgers in Los Angeles, California. And I know this has allowed for a shift in your overall budget, and we hope to create even some more availability for that for seasons to come. And in dealing with the game of baseball, you appealed to a wide range of spectators, naturally with baseball, with game attendees ranging in ages from 4 years old, the Little League minimum, to even retirees in their 60s, and both genders with females attendance numbers just slightly below their male counterparts, and a majority of your fans are families who bring everybody to the ballpark, creating even more revenue streams than just one individual ticket purchaser. Your race and ethnicities of your fans include Caucasian, American Indian, African American, and Hispanic, so pretty wide there. The median income of an individual within Oklahoma City is $30,647, and the median income of a household is $55,557. You guys do a great job of offering a variety of ticket prices and packages in order to capture your consumers, which are your season ticket holder base that brings in the majority of your revenue for your 80-20 rule, where your market consumption, your 20% of your consumers actually is the majority of your consumption. Your audience has a wide range of psychographics that include similar attitudes, interests, opinions, preferences, and perceptions. On the VALS scale, so that's a survey of psychographics, your fans would fit into the categories of experiencers and makers, where the fans have high self-expression with a range of resources. and the lifestyle of your fans range also. So, your current season ticket holder segment, which has high resources, lives within a geographic location where other season ticket holders also live, and they spend their money on similar products. Your current single game ticket holder segment, which has lower resources, is geographically spread out around the Oklahoma City metropolitan area, from the nearby downtown to the smaller towns around Oklahoma City on the outskirts. They spend their money on what they want to do at that moment, like sporting entertainment, the Dodgers, restaurant consumption, social entertainment, and apparel shopping. You utilize mobile ticketing as a standard ticketing distribution practice in your organization, which is great. And your strengths include your pricing and the overall perception in your consumers' minds. Your fans know that your atmosphere is family friendly, and they also know that they can make it an adult only experience and still have fun at the ballpark. And you have so many opportunities again with your digital involvement with fans through mobile applications that we can see in the near future. So my plan involves 3 segments, and they are similar to what you have right now. So one of the new segments will be based on geographic location and income of both individuals and families within the central Oklahoma City area, as well as smaller towns on the outskirts of the city. The median income of an individual within Oklahoma City is $30,647, and the median income of a household is $55,557. So this will be the low income option for individual game tickets. So on that VALS scale, these are the makers. A second segment will be based on geographic location, age, and income of families in the outer Oklahoma City area, with families of higher incomes. So the average income of a household of one worker is $72,614, and the average income of a household with 2 workers is $129,394. So they spend a greater amount of discretionary income on entertainment, such as the Dodgers, because they have that higher salary. So these are the experiencers within that VALS survey. And this target segment will be based for individual game tickets as well. The third market segment will be based on geographic location, age, and income. This segment is tailored for season ticket holders. So they are the experiencers on the VALS survey with the highest level of discretionary income. So they range in age from employed mid-30s all the way to those retired 60s who just come to watch a game of baseball because they have the time to. And they can watch a lot of games, if not all of the games, because they have the time. They live around other season ticket holders and have similar lifestyles as those current season ticket holders. So you're going to find these people over in the nice high income areas such as Nichols Hills, the Village, the Gaillardia area. These people have the time and the money to watch baseball, and specifically watch Dodgers baseball. So the promotions for this plan, there's going to be 3 promotions, and they're going to target different segments. The promotion for the first objective of increasing season ticket sales by 20% from the previous 2022 season by opening day of the 2023 season involves promoting the game of baseball. So through market research, we are going to target relevant leads for season ticket holders. You're going to utilize direct mail to send promotional flyers to potential season ticket holders, and they will be similar to those found right here. As you can see, so these are going to go in your direct mail. They're going to actually have an opaque background similar with this. This is your Dodger Stadium. So this is going to go on the flyer. And these are going to go to those zip codes of those existing season ticket holders, because we know that potentially new season ticket holders live in and around current season ticket holders because they have similar lifestyles. So these direct mail flyers will include several incentives, such as 10% discount for individual game tickets to a game of their choosing, as well as a buy one beverage, get one beverage free. And that second example of an incentive is to promote them bringing more people to the ballpark, so more people can experience what you as the Dodgers organization have to offer to your fans. So this is to increase even more season ticket holder potential, not just the dad and the mom. We can have dad, mom, and kids, so that could be 4 season tickets. And in order to redeem these incentives, the recipient must bring the direct mail flyer with them to the game. So the direct mail flyer will be scanned upon entry to the ballpark. Your CRM system will alert your account executives that the lead has entered the stadium, and the account executive can then look up the location of the seat on that ticket that the lead purchased. The account executive will visit the lead at their seat and engage in personal selling initiatives for the season ticket packages. The promotion for the second objective of increasing new corporate sponsorships by $50,000 by opening day of the 2023 season involves building local partnerships. So the promotional campaign will be called Our House. You will host 4 open houses for the potential corporate partners to come to specific games during the 2022 season. They're going to tour the club level seating areas and get exposed to current corporate sponsors and where they are promoted in the facility, so that they can picture where their own brand can be promoted within your facility. This promotion will express the uniqueness of sport as a marketing tool by teaching, as discussed before, the sport product to potential sport consumers, corporate sponsors. You will target relevant leads through market research. So the corporate partnerships department will make the contact to the appropriate sponsorship person at the designated companies or entities. Then they will send that person an email flyer that looks similar to this image right here. So again, this is the email flyer. Upon that potential corporate sponsor's arrival at the stadium, they're going to receive a printed infographic with options of their corporate sponsor level that looks similar to this. So we're going to customize this with the Dodgers information so that corporate sponsors can see what their options could potentially be. And the promotion of the third and final objective of increasing awareness in the local community by reaching 10,000 members by the end of the 2023 season involves community engagement of fans of all ages. So the community engagement creates high awareness and visibility for your organization in the community. And you, as the Dodgers, want a favorable public image through positive publicity. The promotional campaign will be called Bringing the Ballpark to You. So various front office staff will visit 20 elementary schools, 15 middle schools, and 1 high school in each of those following Oklahoma City metropolitan areas, including Oklahoma City, Edmond, Deer Creek, Moore, Norman, Midwest City, Yukon, and Mustang Public Schools. Various front office staff, part 2 of this, will also volunteer at 3 major philanthropic events in and around the Oklahoma City area, including the Walk to End Alzheimer's, the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon, as well as the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. Email advertisements of flyers will be sent to each principal of the designated schools and the executive director of those nonprofit organizations, branded with the Oklahoma City Dodgers logo, similar to this image right here. So again, this is going to be emailed to the principal as well as the nonprofit organization lead contact. And then as a giveaway to students to keep them engaged during those visits to the schools, you can send them pennants. We'll bring pennants to the school so the students stay engaged and think that's going to be really cool. So email advertisements of flyers will be sent to each principal of those designated schools and then also to those nonprofit contacts. These activities will be implemented beginning on the date of the project, which begins the day after opening day of the 2022 season. So it begins on April 6th of 2022 and will continue to be evaluated until the end of the 2023 season. And evaluations include the CRM tracking, one-on-one Q&As, personal interviews, and surveys. Thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you further regarding this promotional campaign.